again. Yeah. If you ain't never calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker. Beat that Glock with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got cousin, don't slide but won't. I gave that when this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories. Be the for hey, another op. We need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? Label don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with yeah. Think you gon' me for free? What you with? Want all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker. Beat that Glock with 50 on it. Yeah, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
Outside Rondo. Garnett. Down low. Garnett puts it in.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get him.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Randall sets a screen for Felton. That shot, no good.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Davis with a screen on Felton. To take the lead.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
Off the glass.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Now, Gallinari. Randolph looking around. Randolph, a screen on the run. Just 5 to shoot. It's off target. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
The Knicks making a switch here. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
And Pierce, here we go. Garnett. So a close game sees New York take this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
For life, baby, it's outside. We on the expedition navigators. That's how we be riding. Alligator suitcases, put it in your faces. And that's for real. Shine harder than the grill. It's the play of the wheel. to be a I'm down with more thug in the bound. You know what's going down, represent that H-Town. I touch around my sound.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blaze on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed by ice, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, baby.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And here's a timeout from Larry Drew now. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Horford with the screen on Heinrich to tie it up. Buries the deep ball.
Boy, gotta love how... How cold-blooded Joe Johnson is. Doesn't back down from taking these big shots.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one, and that gives them the lead. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Two shots.
Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that ties the game up.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
Nene, he's checked in for Denver. And Portland with a change here, too. Batum's checked in. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Boy against the follow. Outside Roy. Pocket 6. To take the lead. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. And finally they get one to go in on this possession.
Aldridge never backs down in these big moments. A player who wants the ball in clutch situations.
And here is Anthony. It is in.
This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Boy with the screen for Miller. Aldridge up on top, guarded by Nene. Aldridge with a screen on a follow. And he does not hit. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. It's a one-point game. Here's Anthony. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Check in for Aaron Aflalo. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. Came in here with a plan, we executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. It drops!
And it's absolutely scary, frightening when Aldridge starts lighting it up like this.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Now here's Anthony. And it doesn't go. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
He stepped up to the line and handled business that time. It's still a one-possession game, though.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, the momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later on.